What's going on, HPP fam? Welcome back to another episode. My name is JD, that's Gio, and we are diving into another week's worth of work. And to kick this week off, we've got this, don't know what year, Ford 2020? It's a 2020 Ford Explorer ST that is getting CR Performance. I want to say these are stage 5, but I could be lying. Upgraded turbochargers. They may be small, but they're powerful. This thing is full bolt-on already. I believe it's E85 capable. It's got charge pipes, intercooler upgrade, blow-off valve, downpipes. So this thing's gonna be pretty gnar. Once we get these turbos on here and he gets it retuned. Don't know how much power it's good for, but I know it's over 500, maybe closer to 6. So that's pretty exciting. We're gonna get Masons pretty much wrapped up here in the next couple of days. And then I'm about to pull in a Scat pack that's in for a tune. So let's dive in, see where this week takes us. As you guys can see, Gio is diligently working away at getting the turbocharger off on both sides. It's got the coolant drain, got all the charge pipes out of the way, and it's currently getting the exhaust downpipes off, which he's already got pretty much everything off on this side. It's got one more bolt and the downpipe off, and this turbo is ready to come out. We also have our 2023 Scat, RT Scat on dyno, strapped down. We've already made one tug on the tune that it came in on, and I'm going to dive into the ECU and see what kind of power we end up with. Shout out to the guy on the last video I posted to YouTube that said, show more! I need you guys to understand that some of the dyno runs that I show, the customers request that numbers not be shown. And I've got to the point now where I don't even bother telling you that. I just don't show you. This customer, he didn't say anything. So let's talk about it. This car came in, just to recap, JLT intake, BBK throttle body, BBK long tube headers, catless mid pipes, Porla attack exhaust, 2023, last call, wide body, RT Scat. It was previously tuned by I don't know who, unlocked by HB tuners. So, customer complaint, check engine light was on, and wanted a more aggressive tune. I don't know what that means, but I gave him what I think that means. So to show you, this is an overlay on the tune that it came in on, and the tune it's leaving with. Power numbers are power numbers. Let's take a look. So, vehicle came in making 437 horsepower, 484 foot-pounds of torque. After retuning, now makes 457 horsepower, 501 foot-pounds of torque. Air fuels are pretty similar. Mine's a little bit leaner in some spots and a little bit richer in others. But overall, very similar as far as our fueling is concerned. But that's it. Check engine light is no longer on. I'm going to go ahead and test drive this thing out on the street and get it on back to the customer, and we'll see what he says. But for now, this one's all wrapped up. We made some gains. Car's running great. That's it for this one. We diagged this one that got dropped off yesterday. It is a 2014 RT, or 13, either way. This one has a collapse lifter on cylinder 7, so we're going to be offering the cam package. See what he says. Moving right along with the next day, we've got this beautiful Turbo S Porsche. Don't kill me in the comment sections, I don't know the exact trim. This one is a 2017 or 18, I believe. And it is pretty sweet. It's got some Boost Logic exhaust tips on it, so I can only imagine it probably has some other work done to it. And it's probably going to make some pretty decent power. I believe these things make 580 horsepower stock. So I'm excited to see what this one makes. Gio's getting her strapped down, and we'll make some runs. So guys, that was pretty cool, little Porsche action. In the meantime, our Explorer ST with a stage 5 turbo upgrade is all wrapped up and parked out front. Man, this thing sounds sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and set the camera down, give you all a few revs. I don't care who you are, but any turbo sounds is a universal sound for happiness. That's gonna do it for this one. Let's get back in here, see what else we can get squared away. So guys, you missed a little bit just from me not grabbing the camera, but as you can see, our 300 is cammed, long tubed, and on the dyno. So we're gonna get started on tuning this thing. We did some diag on this car, and unfortunately I believe the transmission is no bueno. Also, it got bottomed out pretty heavily, and the headers are leaking on both sides. So he's gonna need new headers as well. But we'll get a quote to him, and we'll go from there. We'll get this thing repaired. So we'll get this one out of the way and get our next project on the lift. Got a little base map thrown in here. Got this thing chip chopping down the block, baby. Fuel trim's looking pretty tight there. Pretty tight. Somebody was stating that we don't show enough, and I agree. Sometimes I don't show enough, but today we're showing enough. Texas Speed Stage 2 camshaft, long tube headers, high flow cats, Akrapovic tips, catch can, Corsa performance intake, and a high PSI performance tune. So I'm just letting this thing warm up. It's his first run. Let it get to operating temperature, do a little heat cycling, and we'll make our first tug. Moving right along, as you just see, we finished making pulls on our 300 this cam. Made good power. I want to say 370 wheel. Got this one here. Oh, Corey's car. I don't know if you remember this car. We pro charged this thing a long time ago. It's got a set of long tube headers and this pro charge. This thing's a stick car, little 5.7 action. He brought it in for a little check over, and as you can see, that clamp needs to be readdressed. And drained his catch can, and it looks like we have some moisture here, but just thinking we're going to do some intake manifold gaskets, maybe valve cover on this side. Everything else looks good. We'll get this thing cleaned up and get the gaskets replaced, but runs and drives perfectly fine. So this one will be a pretty quick in and out. Got Wayne's Godzilla over here. We're doing some lowering blocks in the back. Gio's currently knocking that out right now. It's a little quick job. I didn't even need to really show you guys what's going on with that one. But yeah, let's keep diving in. I think we have a 14 RT that we're going to bring in tomorrow. It's getting a trans. Stick with us. So guys, the rest of this week has been crazy hectic for me, so I'm gonna leave you off with this. Mississippi build, back, new tone ring, going back together. Mr. Wilson's built, ready to go back. Oh, right there. Mr. Wilson's built, ready to go back in the car. Mason's needs like 2 more things. It's going on the dyno for tuning. Then we're going for the record for the single cab 6-speed builds. Built motor, single turbo. Our 300 all wrapped up, chopping down the block. Customer picks up on Monday. Y'all seen that? Hellcat we're waiting on picking up. And this one, we're waiting on the trans flush, but I think the transmission's gonna live on this one. So we're gonna flush it and get it on back to the customer. But that is gonna do it for this week's episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed the content. Like, share, subscribe. We'll see you on the next episode. Peace.